what's your take on social circle game and how would you personally apply it?
Well, it's something we all want to get to. That's a level of game. The first level is opening groups. The second level is merging groups to build social proof. The third level is allowing last night's successes to assist you in this night's successes, right? That's a level of social circle game. But real social circle game is level 4, where you're allowing last month's successes, all those phone numbers that you've collected, to assist you in this month's successes by inviting them out and having events and sweetening the pot of going to a club with girls on your arms on the in. That's social circle game. And level 5 game is hot game or celeb game. That's how I break up the game into 5 different levels. There's also zero game, which is opening singles, but we start at level 1, which is opening groups. So if you want to get to social circle game, you still got to learn how to open up the 3 set. You got to open up a group of 3 people and get good at that so that you can allow the snowball to get bigger as it rolls down the hill as you progress level by level by level.
Mystery's game more closely resembles social circle game than it does direct pickup. There are this pitting, competing ideas out there. Oh, social circle game is better than pickup. Mystery's indirect style of game, the M3 model, is more closely related in the food chain or the tree of life of game. It's more closely related to social circle game than it is to cold approach, direct, fast escalation style of game. Baxter, would you agree with that?
I think it's somewhere in the middle. It's semi-rect, semi-direct. Yeah, it's definitely
Semi-rect.
because level 1 is the free set. It's not one girl on her own. It's free. It's 3 people. It could be 2 dudes and a girl. There's many times that we've both seen Mystery, or maybe all of us have seen Mystery open a set, get in there. The guys love him and literally throw him the girl. So, that is a form of social circle game. Yeah. And now you merge in sets. That's social circle game. Now, not always turning up with girls, but sometimes turning up with girls. So I think it lies in the semi-social direct game, semi-indirect and direct.
Calibrated.
It's calibrated
game. Calibrated indirect game where we're playing solid game as well, slowing things down. That looks like social circle game. To the people looking on that don't know who we are, we look like we're socializing.
Group theory. It can be classed under group theory. Now, is group theory social circle game? It fits in there. It fits out there and in there. So group theory.
Yeah, the way I look at it is if I moved to a new city, didn't know anybody, and I was brand new and I wanted to get a social circle, right? Which is a question a lot of guys have. What I would do, knowing what I know, is I went to a place like a lounge or a bar or something like that, and I would look for the guy who's surrounded by women. I would look for the guy, not the girls. The real advanced guys that get this kind of sense of abundance, they approach the men. They don't approach the women. If you approach that guy who's surrounded by girls, you say, "Hey, listen, I have to shake your hand. You look like the guy I should meet because you're surrounded by all the girls. I'm with these guys, and you have the girls. You're the guy I should meet." Now he likes you. You complimented him. All the girls are listening. Who's this guy? Like this. You approach the men.
Gold.
Like the strongest thing is approach the men that obviously have women around them, and they like you immediately. They invite you to their boat. They invite you to their parties because you were respectful to them. You didn't try and break one off from one of his girls, or like how the pickup artists used to teach us, back in the day, how to break one off from the herd and isolate her. But you don't do that. You respect the guy and say, "You know what? You have all the girls. You're doing something right. It must be your cologne, brother." You respect him and you compliment him. He likes you immediately, and all the girls immediately like you. And now you have a social circle. Now you're in, say, Warsaw. You've never been there, been there before. Now the guy says, "Hey, next weekend, hey, what are you doing? We're gonna have a party at my house. Now you're in the inside, you have a social circle. You approach the men, not the women.
I think this is your forte, Mystery.
Yeah, you get it,
No,
right?
I fully
Mystery?
agree with that.
You get
I
it,
fully
right?
agree with
You
that.
talk to the guy.
That's
The guy's gonna
that's how
hook
I
you
do it.
up. Yep, there you
What I
go.
like to do is introduce women to a man. I'll get
Yes.
two girls on my arm, open a set and simply say, "Come on, let's go make some friends." And there's a guy who has girls at his table.
There you
I will
go.
then say, "Hey, she wanted to meet you,"
Yeah.
right? And he gets occupied with the girls I've presented him, giving me access to the girls he's with,
Yeah.
right?
The amateur way of looking at it is like, okay, let me just suss out who is that his girlfriend? Is his sister? Like, are they part of the group? And try and isolate one from the herd. No, no, no. The great ones walk up and shake his hand and say, you know what? You're surrounded by all the girls. I have to shake you. I have to get to know you. You're the guy. I just moved here. I don't know Warsaw. I just came to Warsaw. I'm brand new here. You're the guy I should meet. Something about you. You got all these girls, and all the girls like you, and he likes you immensely. And he'll take care of you, and now he's part of you have a social circle.
Guys are not the enemy. Guys
Yeah,
are not the
mixed
enemy.
sets are lucrative. A
Yeah.
mixed set is a group of people with men in them. So if there's one guy and two girls,
And he's cool, and he's like surrounded by girls, and you could feel that
he's
energy of,
obviously cool when he's surrounded by girls.
that's the guy
I
you want to hang out
appreciate
with.
it.
You want to shake his hand, not the other randoms. This guy,
Absolutely.
he's a cool guy. He's got girls. Girls obviously like him. So I like him now too because of that reason. His girls like him. That's a good guy. Hey, he's cool.
Aim for the bullseye, aim for the top. Like I said to
Yeah.
someone was asking me about social circle game and bartenders. I was like, don't worry about the bartenders. Aim for the person who's running the place. Aim for the bullseye, aim for the top. That's
Yeah.
essentially what you're
Same
doing.
But
idea.
what if his name's Jeff?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Who's afraid of it, Jeffrey? No.
I thought you meant you're meeting a woman at high status.
Oh no, going for whoever's like running. So in Zan's case, like the guy, the women are around the guy, so he is the bullseye. In the case of like what I did with a club where I just networked with a person responsible for running the entire party, the
Which
club
is the same
nights.
idea. Like you go
Yeah,
to
he is the
that guy.
bullseye in that context, in that
So
situation. So
you
it's the
say this
same.
So
phrase.
he's surrounded by girls, yeah.
Yeah, you say this phrase. You look like the guy I should meet. That instantly puts you on a peer level with the guy. Like, I don't know anybody. I'm random here. I just came here. You look like the guy that I should meet. I should shake your hand, brother. He instantly likes you. And
Yeah,
all
it's
the
good.
girls like, they all glom onto you.
Mhm.
And again, remember mystery
respectful.
sayings. Girls are just hot guys.
I just tell them I work for Time Out magazine, and they want to be my friends and give us free drinks and let us in the VIP area.
Yeah, man.
Alrighty.
All right, next.
Any other comments on this?
I'm not normal, am I? I realize I'm just like, I'm out here, man.
Every minute that goes by, I just relate with Zan even more. I'll have to explore more, like what kind of stuff.
I'm insane. I just like,
Yeah.
Sounds sane to me, man. I dig it. Maybe I'm crazy too, though. We're probably the wrong ones to ask.
probably right?
We're the
Yeah.
crazy genius type, maybe. Yeah, let's go for, or maybe what's the thing with the kiss the ring? You got stories about that? We were talking about earlier. Like I got four, so I would specify like the Ace of Spades ring. That's the one that I use. But kiss the ring, it doesn't work most of the time. It's just when appropriate, it's good to use to see how far she's down. I suppose would be one
I
way
could
of
see
saying, but
mystery doing that. I could see mystery going, kiss the ring.
I
Like,
want to hear your versions. Like how do you do it?
I've never done the kiss the ring gambit. This one's new to me. Have I heard this one?
It's just a compliance test to see if they'll kiss your ring.
I
It's
feel
called
like I've
being
never.
obsequious. I teach the word obsequious. It means kiss the
Yeah,
ring. That's what
that
it,
makes sense. For me, it's like, give me my sugar, give me a kiss here. I'm gonna go back to my friend Mystery, give me a kiss here, and I'll come back and see you. I always do this, like, because I want that, because it breaks the intimacy barrier, and it's a compliance test, I guess you could say, right?
yeah. Yeah.
And it's low barrier to entry, and you've broken the physical contact.
That's right.
And you'll never, if a girl kisses your cheek, you're never, ever, ever gonna be in the friend zone with that girl. Never, not possible. No, you broke it.
I
Not
can
possible.
see trust being broken if you quickly turn. So she kisses you on the lips.
Yeah,
You know, give
yeah.
us some sugar. Well,
With my sugar
that's
baby. Okay, listen, I'm gonna go.
it's
Listen, nice to
better
talk to
to
you.
let her kiss you here and
Yeah.
roll on.
I say it was nice to talk to you and your friend, and well, your friend's cute, and you and you and you. Listen, I'm gonna go back to my friends, Mystery and Ice. Give me a kiss here and give me a kiss here. Bye, girls. And now
Yeah.
you can go. That's
Yeah.
the pull that you talk about. You can go back anytime. You can go back 3 seconds later.
Yeah.
You've already you broke it, and you can go back. Hey, by the way, I forgot to ask your names. Okay, I'm gonna come back. You can leave again.
Mhm.
I
You
did
know?
this
Texas
one
well said.
with my
Capture,
fiance one
recapture.
time. I held my phone up for my fiance to kiss me. I said, "Let's do a kiss selfie." And as soon as she came in to kiss me, I licked her lips. I just went licked her whole face, and I got it on video on my Facebook. It's great.
That's you got to play
It's
that on the wedding.
it's
What's
true.
that?
Like
Play it on the wedding when
Play
you
the
have the
clip on the
wedding.
yeah,
wedding.
Play it.
it's like Deanna is the only girl I'll kiss in the bar because like she's over there talking to people and stuff like that, and she comes over and says, "Give me a kiss here, baby." And I want all the girls to see it. All the girls I was talking with, I want them to see it. Here's my kiss. Anyway, what was I saying to you? Blah blah blah. I'm not normal, man. I'm crazy. I realize it.
Do you use ice because you've got a lot of rings? Do you use the ring gambit? You know, the
No, I
one that
don't. I
goes.
just like I wear a
What
lot of
is
girls'
that?
jewelry. Who said something earlier? I wear girls' jewelry because guys' jewelry is boring, right?
Yeah,
Like this is all girls stuff, right?
yeah, exactly. It's better.
Yeah, because guys' stuff is lame. It's the same stuff over this girl's scarf, you know? Girls'
It
belts.
hits
Guys'
better.
belts are lame.
If you can buy it at a mall, don't buy it.
Don't
Yeah.
go to a mall anyway.
I go for the unique stuff. Like one's my wedding ring, Peruvian
Yeah.
silver, but the rest are like I just got this one many
I
years
like that
ago
one. I like that one. That's cool.
from China, just some random Chinese
That's
commerce
cool.
website, and they don't really
Ace of
sell it
Spades.
anymore, so I can't. I got too fat, so it kind of squishes my skin. Like it's been like that for a while now, but I lost weight specifically to keep
Uh,
my finger attached to my body, and because it's the right thing to do. And then there's this one. I became too fat to wear it on where I used to wear it, the other finger. But this one, my girlfriend, more than 10 years ago, wanted to buy this for me, and I bought it for myself, not knowing that this is the one she specifically, the exact
uh,
fucking one that she wanted to buy for me. So that's a weird one, but I do have my Viking arm ring, which I have shown the other guys before. This
that's
is
cool.
pure silver, so expensive, but it's molded from a real artifact from 1,000 years ago in Gotland, Sweden. So it's called a Viking arm ring, and this is pure silver. I had another one just made of pewters, like whatever cheaper materials, but it's very unique to me. And what I say is, I'm gonna die wearing it, and it's gonna be taken off my body once I'm dead and given to my children.
Wow.
I do have children, so my daughter asked me, "Oh, you're gonna die?" It's like, no, no, no. Let me clarify because she's young. When I
It's going
die,
to
this is
Valhalla with
yours.
you.
It's not coming with me. It's going to you. That's
It's
what I
going to
believe
Valhalla with you.
There you go.
in spirit. Yeah.
That's cool.